Where are we off to?
New Orleans. We're gonna head down to the French Quarter, and we're looking for the Joan of Arc statue.
I think me and Audrey already found it.
From there, we'll see.
Big long ears. That tells you that she's a mule, not a horse. If you don't know this already, a mule is a cross between a male donkey and a female horse. And donkeys originated in the desert. Turns out that makes mules very heat tolerant. That's why every carriage in New Orleans is always pulled by a mule. They can work throughout the summer here. It's really too hot for a horse to pull a carriage in the summer months. 302 years ago. That's in 1718. And of course New Orleans was founded by a Frenchman going out through the lake rather than meander back down 100 miles of very untamed river. But it was built by a Frenchman in 1816. 1834, an American doctor bought the house, and he's the one who put the cornstalk fence there because his new bride came from Iowa. I wanted her to see some corn so she wouldn't be homesick for the Midwest. Now we are on Royal Street here. This is a great street to stroll down and window shop. It's full of art galleries and antique stores all the way down to Canal Street. If you look at the elephant in the left-hand window with the picture, it's St. Joan of Arc, known as the Maid of Orleans. So, of course, she became the unofficial patron saint of the city of New Orleans. And around here we rather fondly call her Joni on her pony.
So I spent most of my days thinking life was a dream. Mistook the walls in my room for the clouds and the trees. So fill your head full of feeling, your heart full of names, put them together, then you're back in the dream. And life's a long time to waste. So get out of your head and get swept away. And life's a long time to waste. So I spend most of my evenings watching other people live my dreams.
Where are we off to today, Aj?
Swamp tour.
And before that?
The ferry.
So Donna, get on the ferry.
We are boarding the Belle Chase ferry.
Across the ferry. Going across the Mississippi. Just south of New Orleans.
Because a name could never prepare you for those real things. Some feels just a feel, and a star is just a star.
John Lafayette Swamp Tours. Here's the boat we're going on.
I'd like to welcome everyone out to Jean Lafayette Swamp Tours aboard Swamp Queen 4. My name's Jason. I'm going to be a captain and a guide today. Tom half buggy reading what?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Must be another one there.
Hanging out.
He's so cute.
They want that water temperature around 80 degrees. The water temperature is probably 60s right now, so I think we'll go on. This bird is a great blue heron. This type of bird is the main predator to baby alligators. That bird right there will eat a baby alligator when they hatch and they come out of the egg. Great blue heron.
Let's see.
I see him.
Just don't drop them, okay?
Yeah, don't drop him. Don't let him loose. Emma, you got a gator in your hands.
Yes, come on. Soaking wet. How long has he been in there? He's catching me. He's catching me.
And way up there on that power line, there's 3 guys up there. There's 1 guy hanging off a ladder and 2 guys sitting up on the power line. That's crazy. All right, leaving New Orleans today, heading towards Texas. Hopefully make it to Texas line. Right now we're staying in St. Bernard State Park, just south of New Orleans. Great park to stop at. If you're RVing in New Orleans, this is a nice, very nice, quiet park to be in. We just happen to be right next to the playground. We got a perfect site right next to the playground for the girls to play at. It's a great spot to be. Short trip into the city. Anyway, we're gonna head out, go to just about Texas, hopefully make it to Texas. It's about 4 hours. There's a harvest host halfway between here and there, so we'll see if we make it all the way or not. So, all right, we'll see you there. All right, where'd we end up today?
We finally arrived at Sandy Creek Corps of Engineers campground near Jasper, Texas.
Sure.
And it's what time?
4:30. 4:45.
4:30. Started traveling at what, 10 o'clock?
And 9:30 we left. We pulled out
9:30 this morning.
just south of New Orleans. Yep.
It was a little longer travel day than we normally do.
Yeah. But nice park, $16 a night.
$16 a night. Nice winding trail right on the lake.
Yeah.
So we have the lake on
I'll show
sides of us.
I'll show the campsite later.
Although it's still chilly out.
Yeah, 54 degrees out.
But we knew with Corps of Engineers campground that it would be nice once we got back here. Because they always usually seem to be very nice and well thought out plans.
And cheap.
And cheap.
Always cheap, always under like 25 bucks. All right, here's our site. Blacktop. Right on the water. Here, the back of our camper is about 15 feet off the water. We're on a peninsula. Water almost all the way around us. We got water, hookup, and 50 amp electric. No septic, but they've got a dump station. Here, let's walk out back. Here's our view from our dining room in the camper. Right off the back of the camper, right into the water. No swimming in this water. They say there's alligators in it, but you can see how, if I go up close, look how mucky it is. It's not clear at all. It looks like alligator infested water, but it's 60 degrees right now, so the alligators are not real active.